Hello everybody. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, please press the share button. If not, please support me with some positive feedback so I can make the videos grow better and better, because that's my goal. Today, I'm coming to you all to speak about a topic that is very, very important to me, and that is being successful. If you know me, if you follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, if you're my friend, if you're my associate, you will know that something that I'm very passionate about is being successful and the success of our people. Point blank period. I think it's very important. I feel like we can all be successful no matter our background, no matter where we came from. It's all about where we're going. That's how I really feel. However, I have also learned that because I just started getting into these type of topics. I mean, all my life I always knew that I was going to be something in life. I knew that I was going to be great. My grandfather taught me that way. My mother taught me that way. So that's my expectation out of life. But then after relying on a lot of self-education after school, after I graduated, I began to do a lot of research on my own. And after reading some books like Think and Grow Rich and many more of them out there, it's a lot of books on success. Also looking online, Google Docs, well not Google Docs, but Google Scholar, I have found that it's certain areas that wealthy people focus on in order to obtain that wealth. And when I would try to have these type of conversations with others in my community, with elders from my community, it seemed as if they didn't know much about the topic. So now I'm taking it upon myself to, in my own way, educate and motivate and inspire others to be successful. So the topic today is the areas of life that successful people worked on in order to gain that type of wealth. The first area that successful people focus on is finances. Finances is very important. As we all know, you can't do anything without money. You need some type of income to start your dreams. Finances could be you having money saved up to start a business, having money saved up to obtain your house, having money saved up to whatever goal you want to accomplish. It involves your credit score, it involves budgeting, it involves a whole lot of things. But focusing on your finances, if you don't focus on your finances and getting your finances to grow to the next level, then you will always be whatever your income level is now. So finances, focus on your finances. Very important. Secondly, business and career. That is very important because first of all, you spend 8 hours a day plus some in your business and your career. So because we spend so much time in our businesses and our career, we have to like what we do. You do not have to work in an organization that you are not happy with. You do not have to be making minimum wage. That is not something that you have to do. You don't even have to work for somebody if you don't want to. This is the opportunity, like I told y'all in my last video, it's Universal Year 1. This is the opportunity for us all to step out into who we are and work for ourselves if that's what we want to do. Be entrepreneurs because that energy is in the air. So this is an area of focus that successful people focus on, their business and career. And this is also the area that helps you make your money. This helps you focus on your finances. So that's the second portion. Third is health and fitness. This is so important. I know a lot of times I'm guilty of it myself. Just not eating right sometimes. I try to do my very best, but sometimes, you know, being on the go, living in this type of society, it doesn't work out all the time. However, we have to eat right. We have to be physically fit. We have to go to the gym or work out at home or run in the neighborhood or do whatever it is to get our heart running, our heart working. Also, in this area is mental health. That is very important, to make sure we meditate, make sure we are, you know, doing everything that we need to maintain our internal health, our physical health, our mental health, whatever it is. Focus. That is an area of focus. You have to focus on it. Number 4 is relationships. Very important. I feel as though that all these areas are very important, but relationships is very important. They say that you will be like the top 5 people you hang around the most. So look at your group of friends, your top 5 friends, whoever you call your bestie, whoever you call your homeboy, or whoever it is that's in your circle. Look at them and see what they're doing. See what their finances is like. See what they're doing in their business and career. See how they handle their health and fitness. See how they handle life, period. And you're looking at yourself. So if you're not satisfied with what you see in your friends, change them. Change them. Because if you don't change them, no matter what you say, you will be them. If you have relationships around you that are not healthy, abusive, verbally, physically, mentally, let it go. Even if it means you being by yourself for a little bit, it's okay. Because once you start getting rid of the negative energy that's in your life, you'll be able to be open to all that good that God has for you. But at first you got to let go of what's not for you. And don't be scared to do that. Number 5 is your personal goals. That could be educational goals, if you want to learn a new skill, whatever it is for yourself. I can't speak for other people. I know for me, one of my personal goals is that I want to do a dance class, like perform or something. That's one of my personal goals. That's what I want to do. However, whatever your personal goals is, something that makes you happy, something that where you can express yourself, do it. Do it. Number 6, your fun time and your recreation. That's like vacationing and how you just spend how you have fun. Focus on that. If you don't have fun, if your life is surrounded by all work and no play, and you might think you're doing something because you're working, you trying to stack your money and this and this and that or whatever it is it may be. However, you're not having no fun. You don't have no outlet to just let your hair down and be wild and free. You're settling on yourself. You have to somehow schedule in some fun time and recreation, either if it's just a girl's night out. Maybe it could be you just going to a hotel room by yourself and getting that peace of mind, or whatever, however you like to have fun. Make sure you are focusing on this area as you live your successful life. Last but not least is contributions. Contributions. That's very, very important. How are you giving back? Are you giving back to your community? Are you giving back to your job? Are you giving back to your kids? Are you giving back to your family? Are you giving back to those who have given something to you? How are you giving back? What charity are you affiliated with? When was the last time you went to a soup kitchen? When was the last time you donated some hats, some gloves, some book bags or something? When was the last time you did something for somebody else? We can't be selfish in this world. We have to give back. That is one of the most major things that we can ever do as people, as human beings. Especially as you're on your way up to the next level. You don't want to forget about those that are quote unquote beneath you, or those that need your help. It's very important. So I end by saying I encourage you to focus on these 7 areas, especially it's the new year. It's that time to focus on your success. In order for you to be successful, is certain areas of your life that you have to focus on. That is finances. That is your business and career. That is your health and fitness. That is your relationships. That is your personal goals. That is your fun time and your recreation. And also, last but not least, your contributions. I promise you, when you begin to focus on these areas of your life, great things will begin to happen. So, thank you for listening. Like I said, press that share button if you like what you see. If you have any comments, please let me know, respectfully. I'm very open to all of that. And I'll be talking to you all soon. Thank you. Talk to you later.